strap or a scarf or a belt or something. And then just create a really nice ambiance for you. This is a restore class. If you want to light some candles or just use an essential oil. I have Breathe Again essential oil for myself that I just rubbed on my wrists and my chest. And then once you're all ready, we'll just get started in a seated position. Yeah, that's good. I like that. Thank you. Okay, so we'll get started in a seated position. I'm going to grab my pillow, put my hips underneath the pillow, just so my hips are slightly elevated above my knees. Sit up tall, relax your shoulders, extend through your neck, reach up through the crown of your head, and breathe here. Close your eyes and begin to center yourself on your mat. Begin to release everything else going on in your life, in this world right now. All your focus needs to be here on your body, on yourself, your physical space, your mental, emotional space. How are you feeling right now? Let's take a few big grounding breaths together. Inhale. Open mouth, exhale, let it go. One more breath, inhale together. Open mouth, exhale, release. Go back to your Ujjayi Pranayama breath. Keep with your inhales and exhales with open mouth. Breathe as you wish for the next 60 minutes. Whatever feels good to you and your body, whatever you are craving and calling for. Sitting up nice and tall, tune in. How are you feeling physically? How are you feeling emotionally? What do you need out of these next 60 minutes? Maybe physically you're feeling some tension or some tightness in your shoulders or your hips. A lot of us started working from home this last week. Maybe our body is still adjusting to the new setup, our desk. We went for a run around the lakes this weekend. Tune in. What feels good to you? What are you desiring out of this next hour? Whatever it is that your body is calling for, that you're mentally calling for as well, set that as your intention for the next hour. We'll take a nice big breath in to set this intention. Inhale. Open mouth, share it with the room. Let's begin moving slightly. Send your left ear to your left shoulder. No need to add any extra pressure here, any strain. Just let gravity do its job, gradually following, bringing it down closer to the earth.
Thank you.
Right side of our neck, feeling it all the way through our right shoulder and down through our arm and right body. Option to reach your slightly encouraging your ear further down. Gently move your chin closer to your left armpit. Your chin goes down, lengthening the back right side of your neck. Maybe feeling some tension here. Going as far as feels good to you. Slowly bringing your chin all the way down to your chest and breathing 3 big breaths here. Slowly lift your chin up to center position, and then right knee goes down to your right shoulder. Again, just starting really gently here. No added pressure just yet. Just letting the left side of your neck lengthen gently. hand touches your left ear, if that feels okay to you. Keeping your right shoulder relaxed.
The dirt washer.
Then gently, your chin goes down to your right armpit, lengthening the back side of your neck this time.
Let's not forget the biscuits.
And then once again, chin goes straight down to your chest. Maybe bringing your hands to the back of your neck and adding a little bit of a massage here. Sending your fingers gently down your neck. Adding in any pressure that feels good to you.
You should do this next week with me, the restorative one. It's easy.
Release your chin, your chest, roll out your shoulders back. And then forward. Send both legs out in front of you. You can keep your pillow or blanket as it is, or remove it if that feels best to you. Bend your left knee, place your foot over your right leg, and then take your left hand and arm and give it a hug around your left knee. Right arm hugs your left knee. Finding this crease between your elbow for your knee, and then just find a gentle twist here. Left hand goes behind you, gazing over your left shoulder, lengthening the spine, the crown of your head reaching up toward the sky. Gently unwind your right arm. Left arm reaches around your left leg, and then just do that opposite twist for a few breaths here. Maintaining length through your spine, really reaching up to the sky with the crown of your head. Staying open through your shoulders, don't let yourself crouch in like that. Really grow here. Let this feel good. Gently unwind from this twist. Shift your weight into your right glute and then bend your right knee so that it's flat along the mat. And then try to send your left knee down on top of your right. So the knife edges of your feet are on the mat. And ideally, you want your knees over each other, but that's not the case for everyone, so just find whatever modification fits for you. And then once this feels good, interlace your fingers, extend your palms away from you. Take a nice big breath in and let it go. Inhale your hands up to the sky. Keep your shoulders away from your ears. Lengthen through the crown of your head high. And then on your exhale, give yourself a nice big bear hug. Right arm under left. Try to reach for your shoulder blades behind you. Inhale here. Exhale, tuck your chin to your chest. Round your spine and feel the rounding of your back here. Option to stay here or go for eagle arms. So interlace your wrists, palms to touch, elbows lifted in line with your shoulders. Inhale, lift your chin and chest up. Exhale, crouch in, arch your spine like a cat. Inhale, lift and lengthen, find space. Exhale, crouch it in. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, go as far down as feels good to you. We're going to be hold here for a few breaths. Find space between your shoulder blades, lengthen through your back. Option to connect your elbows to your knees or go all the way down to the mat if that's in your practice and feels good. Inhale, begin to lift through your chest, unwind your arms, give them a wave out. Send some fresh energy into the places that were constricted before. Then unwind your legs as well and shake them out here. Keep your hips as they are. This time your left knee stacks over your right. We just did this side. Right knee stacks over your left. Inhale, your left elbow connects with your right knee. Inhale, lift and lengthen through your spine. Exhale, begin to twist. Right arm reaches back. Gaze falls over your right shoulder if that feels okay to you. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, back through center. Right elbow connects with the right knee. Left arm reaches back behind you. Find that opposite twist. Inhale, back to center. Roll onto your left glute. Bend your left knee and try to find the knife edge of your foot flat on the mat. Then once again, try to stack your knees, opposite knee on top this time. Give your feet a little bit of a massage here. Find length through your spine. Wiggle out your toes, your ankles, your Achilles, a little bit of love here. Beautiful. Opposite interlace of your fingers. Reach your palms forward. Inhale, lift up to the sky. Exhale, big bear hug. Reach for your shoulder blades behind you. Find length through your spine on your inhale. On your exhale, tuck your chin to your chest. Roll through your spine. Moving into eagle arms, interlace your hands and wrists, opposite of how we just had them on the other side. On your inhale, find length and lift through your chin and chest. Exhale, crouch your elbows in. Inhale, lift and lengthen. Exhale, arch your spine, curl it in. Inhale, lift and lengthen. Exhale, go all the way down as deep as feels good for you and hold here. Knees, elbows to knees or the mat or in space, whichever feels best for you. Just release your head, let your head be heavy and your neck long. On your next inhale, begin to lift through your spine, unwind your arms, give them a wave, and fresh energy and blood. And unwind your legs as well, wiggle those out. Remove your pillow or blanket from underneath your hips and meet me in child's pose. Toes to touch, knees open wide, the width of your mat. Sink your hips back to your heels and then lengthen through your fingertips. Going as far forward as feels good, and then find your forehead a nice place to rest on the mat. Then use these breaths here to reconnect with your body, your physical space, your mental energy. Where are you now? Or are you still thinking mentally within the four corners of the mat? Option to stay here or move into extended puppy dog pose. Lift your hips over your knees and then walk your hands forward, opening through your shoulder and chest. Forehead can go down to the earth or chin to the mat. Find even more space and opening here. Work your way up to a tabletop position, hips stacked over knees, shoulders stacked over wrists, and we'll flow through a few cat-cows. Inhale, cow pose, belly drops down, chest and chin rise. Press the mat away from you through the palms of your hands. Exhale, cat, arch your spine, tuck your chin to your chest. Inhale, cow pose, hips and spine push up. Exhale, cat, arch your spine. Flow through that, your breath, your movement, adding in anything else that feels good. taking out anything that doesn't. Maybe adding some neck rolls, maybe shifting your weight side to side. For a nice forearm and wrist stretch here, send your fingers pointing back to your knees. Then try to sink your hips to your heels. This is a pretty big stretch, and it'll surprise you how far you can't go. Flip your palms face up, so the tops of your hands down, just for a counter stretch to that. Roll out your wrists, find a static tabletop position. Take a nice big breath in, tuck your toes behind you. Exhale, downward facing dog. Send your hips up to the back of the room, back of your mat. Pedal out your feet here, shake your hips side to side. Let your head be heavy, your neck long. Inhale, tabletop position. Exhale, child's pose. Send your hips back, find your forehead on the earth. Take 2 full breaths here. Flowing one breath, one movement through a mini sun A. Inhale up, tabletop position. Exhale back, downward facing dog. Inhale, tabletop. Exhale, child's pose, 2 full breaths. Inhale, tabletop. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, tabletop. Exhale, child's pose, and 2 breaths here. Inhale, tabletop. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, tabletop. Exhale, child's pose. We'll do that this one last time. Inhale up. Exhale back. Inhale forward. Exhale back, child's pose. Inhale, begin to lift up. Option to find your pillow or blanket again and place it under your hips. Send your right leg out long to the side in front of you and connect the sole of your left foot with your right inner thigh. Option to reach for your strap or belt or scarf here. Connect it around your right foot. And then try to keep our spine straight and flat. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Pivot over that right leg. You can reach your foot, that's great. Just Try not to create any curvature in your spine. You don't want to arch your spine here. You want to keep it as nice and straight as possible. On each inhale, finding length, reaching up through the crown of your head. With each exhale, folding slightly more. Inhale, begin to lift through your chest, walk your hands back, release your strap. Switch out your legs, left leg goes long in front of you, right foot connects with your left inner thigh. Again, wrapping the strap around your foot if that helps you with your mobility. Inhaling, creating length through the spine. Exhale, pivot and fold over your left leg. Again, maintaining length and a nice straight spine here. Flexing through your left foot. Bring your shoulders down, away from your ears. Inhale, begin to lift, release your strap, release your foot. And then extend your right leg out. Inhale, lift and lengthen through your spine, flex your toes. Exhale, reach forward with your hands, walk forward. And again, keep your spine flat here. Helps protect our joints, keeps us safe. Your gaze falls in front of you, and on your inhale, finding length. Exhale, folding a little bit deeper. Inhale, begin to lift up, release your legs, wiggle them to the center. Take the pillow or blanket out from underneath you. Squeeze your legs in, hands go underneath your thighs, then slowly roll all the way back down. Spine connects to the earth, and we'll find a happy baby pose. So your spine is flat, your hips open, connect your hands to the outer edges of your feet, or behind your thighs or your ankles. Wherever your hands go, just make sure your tailbone is still connected with the earth. Maybe rock and roll side to side here. Let this feel good in your body. And if your strap is by you, reach for it. Send your left leg long on the mat in front of you. Connect your strap around your right foot, and then lengthen your right foot up to the sky. Both hands are on the strap. Try to keep this leg straight or maybe a small micro bend. And just find some breath here. Find space. No need to force your leg any closer to your chest. Just let it be as it wants to. Option to stay here, or if you want to open your hips up slightly more, place both straps in your right hand. Place your left palm on your left thigh to keep it grounded. And then on your inhale, slowly open up your right foot toward the right side of your mat. Option to place your elbow on the earth if that feels okay to you. If not, just find a place that feels natural where you're getting a good stretch, but it's not too much. Keep your left palm grounded into your left thigh so that your left leg is staying on you. Inhale, begin to lift your right leg back up to the sky. Put your straps into your left hand, and then slowly work your way into a twist with your right leg going to the left side of your mat. And again, only go as far as feels good. You're going to feel a big stretch on the outside of your right hip and your right calf. Just breathe through it and find space. Try to keep your right shoulder grounded onto the earth. Inhale, chin goes back to center, right leg goes back up to the sky. Release the strap. Send your right knee into your right side body, and then take some circles with your right knee, leading the movement. Open up your hip in one direction and switch that circle movement with your inhale, take a nice last squeeze of your right knee. Exhale, switch it out. Left knee comes into the center. Strap goes around your left leg this time. Your left foot flexes up to the ceiling. Your right leg is long, flat on the mat in front of you. Keep your spine straight and lengthening on the earth. This side might feel a lot different than the first. Maybe you're feeling more open or less. Breathe through those differences. Bring gratitude to where your body is in this moment. Move the straps into your left hand. Right palm touches your right thigh, grounding it down into the earth. Then slowly open up through your left leg this time. Finding just as much space as you need and just as much space feels good. Keep both shoulders flat on the mat. Maybe reconnect your breath with that intention you set at the beginning of class. Whatever your body physically needs and emotionally needs. Slowly inhale your left leg up to the center. Switch the straps into your right palm. And then slowly find that twist, that opening of your left side body here. Finding length through your left leg, keeping your heel flexed. And only going as far as feels good. Keep that left shoulder planted onto the earth. Find some opening here of your outer edges of your left hips, your left calf, thigh, heel. Inhale, lift your chin back to center. Send your left leg back up to the sky. And then bend your knee, release your strap. Squeeze your right knee or your left knee into your left side body, and then take some of those circles again, letting your knee lead the movement in a clockwise direction. And then the other opposite counterclockwise direction. Give your left knee a big squeeze. Then exhale, switch it out. Right knee squeezes in, left leg goes long on the mat in front of you. Breathe in here. Exhale, supine twist. Right knee goes to the left side of the mat, opening through our chest and shoulders. Option to have your arms extended in a T, goalposted by your head. Keep those shoulders on the earth, opening through the chest, opening through the right side of your hip. Inhale, chin back to center. Right knee lifts. Give it a nice big squeeze. Switch it out for your left. Right leg goes long. Left knee squeezes in. Inhale. Exhale, supine twist. Left knee to the right side of your mat. Opening through our chest and shoulders. Gaze falls over our left shoulder here. Inhale, chin slowly rises. Left knee comes back up. Give it a nice big squeeze. Send your right knee in to meet your left. Take your pillow or blanket or block. Place it underneath your hips. For legs off the wall pose. So once your hips are over your blanket or pillow, send your legs up towards the sky. Find this beautiful, effortless place where your legs are floating up into the air. Your spine connected to the earth, your neck long, your chin slightly tucked. Breathe in. Let this posture tell your mind and body, we will be okay. We can calm down. It's time to rest. Begin to bend your knees back into your chest. Release them from the air. Place your feet back on the mat and remove your pillow or blanket. Give your knees a nice big squeeze into your chest. Take any last movements your body is calling for or craving. Curl up into the tightest ball possible. Kiss your forehead to your knees. Take your biggest inhale of the day. Exhale, Shavasana. Find a nice, comfortable place for you to rest. I like to place my pillow underneath my knees and then drape the blanket over my body. A little cold. Make yourself in, make yourself feel comfortable here. I will guide you out when it is time. Your mind begins to wander. Go back to your breath. Think, I am breathing in. I am breathing out. Try to remain motionless. Know you may remain in Shavasana for as long as you need. Take your time. If you are ready to move on with your Sunday evening, begin by deepening your breath. Open and close your jaw. Rock your head side to side. Send new energy to your fingertips and your toes. Roll out your wrists and your ankles. Take a nice big good morning stretch, reaching out, making yourself long. Roll onto your left or right side, using your forearm as a pillow in fetal position. Take a nice breath here, full of gratitude for your body, for being on your mat in this moment. Work your way up to a seated position at the top of your mat. Cross your legs, find a nice comfy place. Connect your palms to heart center. We'll take a last breath as one community this evening. Inhale. And let it go. Send your thumbs to your third eye center at the seat of your intuition. The light, love, and teacher in me honors and thanks the light, love, and teacher in each and every one of you. I bow forward with so much gratitude. Namaste. Thank you, everyone.